trouble you've had getting here.
Oh my goodness, what a journey. Well, we caught the wrong metro coming to the train station, and then we got to the train station and we just missed our plane. We ran and everything. Just missed our train, and finally caught another one that was leaving an hour later. And that one managed to run over something along the way and broke a window, and so we were delayed, and then jumped into the taxi. Sure, it'll be 5 minutes, and the roads were blocked. So here we are, and what a story it is.
Just a typical journey. It's a good job you didn't come along the Strand. You'd never be here. Someone will explain to you about the Strand. It's very frightening, Alicia, the fact that you're too young and innocent to know about the Strand. You know.
I'm saying nothing, though.
A breath of fresh air from Canada.
Yes, from Canada.
What was the lady we had on last week from Canada as well, Mark?
She was from Utah.
Oh, she was from Utah, that's right, yeah. And you got a new single out you just played, Love Was Just a Word. Who wrote that?
A guy named Randy Boudreau and Donnie Keys.
He's got a good Canadian name, hasn't he, Randy Boudreau?
Actually, he's from Louisiana.
He's got a good Louisiana name, Randy Boudreau. You can tell straight away where he came from.
And that's a wonderful part of Canada. No, I'm just kidding.
I believe it.
Now, you've been singing for quite a while. You recorded your first song when you were 15.
Yes, when I was 15.
Well, you decided to put your studies ahead of your musical career.
Yes, I do think that it's important to have a good, solid backup plan. You know, because sometimes not everything goes the way that you plan it, and the music industry is so, it's always changing, and you never really know what can happen, and it's a real tough business, and it's also important to have a good backup plan. And so I went ahead and I have an honors BA in philosophy, and I have a master's degree in business, emphasizing in music business, and I think that it's definitely helped me along the way. I've managed to do a couple of major internships at Sony and Universal Music Group in Nashville, and it's helped me learn a lot about the business that I'm in.
Which is it's an asset, especially with you being in the business, knowing what you're going into and what goes on behind the scenes is very important.
Oh, for sure.
So nobody can fool this cookie. And when did you get to England?
Let's see, it's been almost 2 weeks. It was March 16th, I think. March 16th.
Been doing the rounds of the radio stations.
Yes, we've been touring all over England and Wales. And
have you done any performances?
Yes. Yes. Well, at the radio station.
At the radio station. No gigs?
Nothing this trip.
Do you have your own band in the States when you perform?
I don't right now, but we're going to get something together when I go home and get some more performances along the way.
I mentioned this last week when we had the young lady in about she did the same thing as you. She moved to Nashville, and like I said the same thing to her. I'm going to say to you, like I said to her, why move to where there's more competition than anywhere in the world? And she said, because that's where it all happens.
It is where it all happens. It's the home of country music, and it's, you know, I love competition. I'm very competitive, and Nashville just raises the bar. There's so many talented songwriters and musicians and artists, and it just raises the bar, and it makes you be so much better than what it forces you to become better, which I think is.
But you still need that lucky break, don't you? You still need that door to open.
Yes. It's music industry is definitely about luck. It's a little bit of luck, talent, timing. And luck.
I mean, you must visit some bars yourself in Nashville. Are you old enough to visit bars? You must visit some bars yourself in Nashville, and you must say to yourself, you must see acts and you can say to yourself, why aren't they bigger? Or they're so good, why haven't they got a deal or something like that?
Well, I do say that because we do hear of a lot of talented artists in Nashville, and sometimes I think a lot of it has to do with determination, and perseverance. Some people, I think, give up too easily. Because you do get a lot of no's. You get a lot of no's.
Yeah, we can think of a lot of bands in the 60s and during the Merseybeat era who gave up just at the wrong time. They did persevere just a little bit longer. When the boom came, they would have been there,
Yes, and I think a lot of times artists think that it's a lot easier than it is, and it's just going to, show up at their door, or somebody's going to hear them sing, and no, it doesn't happen like that.
You've got to keep working at it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Every opportunity, no matter how many trains are late.
Yes.
How many metros you missed. It's on your mind.
Yes.
You gotta keep going.
Yes.
Who do you listen to, Allecia?
Who do I listen
Yeah.
to? Oh my goodness. I listen to all types of different styles of music, from classical to jazz to rock to pop to everything. Some of my major influences growing up as a child, let's see, Faith Hill.
Great singer. Now, she's got a big voice. I mean, she's a country pop crossover, really, isn't she?
Oh,
But
yeah.
she's got such a big voice.
Oh yes, Shania Twain, fellow Canadian. And some of the greats, I love Elvis Presley and Patsy Cline and Dolly Parton.
Nancy Griffith?
I'm sorry?
Nancy Griffith?
Nancy
You know
Griffith.
Nancy Griffith?
No, I've never heard of
Great
Nancy.
singer. Very gentle voice.
Oh, really?
Lovely singer. Okay, you're going to do a song live for us, Allecia.
Yes.
And you got our own busker with you.
The only one I could find.
You got a good guitarist. He gets by on his looks. Yes, his mic's on, Stephen. Okay, and what's this one, Allecia?
This one's called Little Things, and it was actually the very first song that I ever wrote.
Tell us what it's about.
It's about, well, the whole concept of the song is about someone that you've lost, and he talks about these are the little things that you hold on to.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That's it. You wrote that when you were 15?
Yes.
Was that because of an event?
It was, fortunately, the true story behind the scenes. It was a person that I had grown up with, and he did not pass away, but he was in a car accident. Was in a coma due to a drunk driver. And I thought, you know what? Let's write this song and kind of do it as if someone has lost someone. And these are the things that you hold on to. So.
Excellent. Let's hear it.
I recall the way we talked, how I shared my soul with you. You put a smile upon my heart with all the things we planned to do. Some say life keeps changing, friends are easy to forsake. But we had something special, bonds that couldn't break. With two hands inside your pocket and a smile upon your face, always standing there beside me, never seeming as late. Like the air and sky we shared, you never thought you'd leave so soon. These are little things I hold on to. Summer winds grow cool now as the leaves begin to fall. I walk alone for hours, never thinking much at all. I reminisce of times gone by, walking here with you. These are little things I hold on to. But the night is a moon, shine your smile down on me. The stars shine a light in your eyes, and the birds sing your song as they're flying so free. Your voice is the air that I breathe. With two hands inside your pocket, smile upon your face, always standing there beside me, never seeming anyway. Like the air and sky we shared, you never thought you'd leave so soon. These are little things I hold on to. These are little things I hold on to.
Well, that was a lovely song, Allecia.
Thank you.
Fabulous song. I like that.
Thank you so much.
Hands in the pockets.
I love singing that song. It's one of
Yeah,
my
it's a
favorite
great song. Will that be on the album when it comes out?
songs. I hope so.
Okay. Well, thanks for popping in. It's been a pleasure you bringing a bit of Canadian sunshine into the studio. I had a wonderful week in Toronto last year.
Oh, really?
And it was really nice. Enjoyed it.
Well, my hometown's just an hour and a half south, or an hour and a half west of Toronto. I always say southwest, but my husband's like, no, it's west. Apparently I have no sense of direction.
How long are you over here for?
Until Sunday. We leave on Sunday.
Okay, well thanks for popping in today. I'm sorry about all the inconvenience.
You know what? I'm just happy to be here, and I'm so grateful that you let me come in and sing.
Okay, can people, is there a website we can get in touch with?
Yes, it's www.allecia.net, and that's spelled Allecia. I'm also on MySpace as well as Facebook, and you can download the song on iTunes.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Allecia.
Thank
you,
so much.
Mark.
Thanks again, Billy.
Next week.
I hope so. I look forward to it.
Okay, take care.